Gemini, how the heck are you this morning? Gosh, it's been so long. It's been a whole weekend. It's been a week. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Cannot, will not resonate with everyone. If parts do, keep them there for you. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know what those are, helpful resource, cafeastrology.com. But for an accurate rising, you will need the time that you were born because the planets move, man. They're on the go like every 4 minutes. So you need the time. Jenny, gems. Ooh. Holy cow, bunga Batman. Now that, okay. We start with 2 of Pentacles. 2s are about choices and decisions. This is about balance. This can be about weighing your options. It can also be about juggling. Some of you need to take control because you try to weigh stuff out too long and you get trapped. You get stuck because then the decision is made for you because you did not act while it was in front of you, while you had the choice, right? King of Swords, cutting through the crap, gaining mental clarity. It's about truth and honesty, my friends, and some of you are blocking communication because you don't want to see the truth. Some of you are ashamed of your own behavior. Keep in mind, this is general, so if this is not you, don't take offense. It could be the person you're dealing with, okay? Listen to the story. Don't worry about the signs. 2 of Swords, again, choices, decisions. You made the decision to block someone, to cut off communication. You could also be in a position where you feel emotionally blocked, like you can't open up, you can't share in a certain way, right? Could have been or be dealing with an Aries, where there was a very bad ending, bad end to a bad situation. There was betrayal, heartache. Someone was crushed. Someone felt stabbed in the back. Because of new love, quite possibly, new offers. You have 2 pages here. Someone could have made you feel like a kid again. But you know, for some of you, you're pretending like there's no problem, but the problem is the other person is hurt. Their pain is the problem, and for some of you, it eats at you. Yeah, somebody wanted to go back. Someone wanted to revisit the situation. They wanted to confront what is going on here for healing. They were left jaded, right? Because they weren't given the truth. That's what the cards are saying. If this isn't your situation, check your other signs. That's all. Tell me a little about the person that Gemini is dealing with. Who this is pertaining to. Who is the other party in this situation? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Who you're dealing with wanted to be seen, wanted to be heard. They want victory in the situation. This sudden, unexpected change that occurred because someone was being selfish. Because someone needed to be the center of attention. Again, so instead of like working on what they had, they decided, it's not working for me. I'm just going to find something new. Made new offers. Somebody could have felt they were fighting a useless battle, but this ended with harsh communication, like just, or lack thereof. I mean, you already had the 2 of Swords. Someone blocked someone else out because they didn't want to face it. They didn't want to deal with what was right in front of them, the pink elephant in the room. So, you know, somebody wants the truth for healing. Star card, wishing. that the secrets and the lies would come to the surface, but from you. Because I feel like some of this information that they were seeking did come out. They knew about the third party. Whether it's you or them, Gemini. Whether it's you or them. Right? Again, healing. New creative solutions. Someone standing their ground, standing up for what they believe in. Someone's trying to heal. They didn't know where they stood with the situation. This relationship was a heavy burden because someone was putting in much more than the other person. Someone was not invested. New thoughts, new ideas, new communication. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Somebody thought they were working slowly towards progression, towards stability, security, right? Again, Aries, but there's a mistress in this situation. Oh, there's the Hierophant. So the advice, Gemini. Well, that was a harsh dose. But, you know, sometimes just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Don't me. I crack me up. Just saying. Sometimes you catch more flies with honey, if you know what I'm saying. Not piles of shit and lies where we're fooling ourselves, like making up excuses. I can hear it. Like, oh, I decided to act like a victim so that I could let them down easy. What is that? No, no, no. Cutting off communication, ghosting someone, that is not cool. And that is the vibe that I get here. For those of you that are sensitive, turn away. Close your little ears right now because I have the Rebel deck in front of me and there's a card sticking up. It says fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. That's what I'm talking about. But be careful how you deliver the message because there's no need for harsh. There's no need. Especially if this person was left with no information. Because Two of Swords, right? Pretending there's no problem. Oh, it wasn't a problem for me because I left and found something. But someone else was left, destroyed, devastated. Ten of Swords. Yep, having the courage to stand up, to take that wand of self-love. And I think this is what the other person did. Okay, whoever is the one who needed to do the healing, they're the ones who had to have the strength to leave behind whatever information they did not get. They were waiting for their ships to come in, but they had to take control, get a grip, right? My way or the highway, my word is law. Wow, a lot of fire energy here. So you could be dealing, manipulation. Somebody was trying to manipulate the situation. You could have been dealing with more than one fire sign. I do have Sagittarius. I do have Aries. Opposites attracting. Could be there's a brunette and a blonde in this photo. That could be significant to some of you. Things hidden with the moon energy, hiding that you're a player. Like I said, it doesn't have to be you. So don't be like, I'm not a player. I said if it don't fit, leave it. But someone hid their player ways. Someone was trying to show that they... Hang on. Someone was wearing a false self mask. Oh my God, I just heard someone believe their own bullshit. Things were hidden and it took longer to heal. But someone either did or felt like they did manifest their soulmate hanging out, trying to see things from a different perspective concerning long-term commitment. But this player energy tells me, because this is like 1 foot out the door. This is, I'm only in it as long as there's something for me. So this tells me that this long-term commitment and this manipulation card and the 4 of Cups, selfishness. So this is about somebody like pretending. This is somebody saying, oh, I'm going to give you the world, and then crickets. Next thing you know, they're gone. They're not there anymore. They left with a quickness because it didn't serve them for the moment. This selfishness is because something is lacking in that person, their integrity. So if this happened to you, it ain't about you. It's about them being not so great. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, independence. So you're gonna be secure. Good health, good finances, right? Just taking time out to see where all this is coming from. Somebody's picking themselves up and moving forward. Somebody's got something that they're like in tune with at the moment, and they're going with it, and that's good. That's very good. But keep in mind, guys, whatever is not dealt with, leaving somebody in a state of grief, leaving somebody feeling like they did something wrong when you just actually weren't in it. And I'm not saying this, again, I know I'm going to get backlash for this. It's inevitable. There's always somebody whiny out there. Even though I said a million times it may not be you, Gemini, but that's karmic. So if you're sneaking around, if you're lying, if you're like betraying someone's trust, that never ends well, and it always comes back. Whether it's immediate, you know, it's like do unto others. Sometimes karma works really fast and comes back and says, okay, well, the thing that you left for because you weren't happy here and chose not to work on it, guess what? We're going to do to you in this next relationship what you just did to this person. Karma's a bitch. So the advice is balance with the truth. Weighing your options with regard to this person that was left behind, hurt, sad, right? The advice is the truth. Stop pretending there's no problem. Make a decision to be honest. Help someone cut through that mental fog. That is the advice. Someone's emotionally blocked but keeps looking for the Hierophant, for the serious long-term commitment, this happy home. You blocked it. You could have had it. That's what this is saying. It was there. Reconciliation could be on the table for some of you once you unblock communication. Some of you are terrified of that. This realization brings victory, what you need to do, what you need to heal, how you need to heal it. All right, and that's going to end it. So, Knight in Shining Armor, he's also kind of that 1 foot out the door because he's a dreamer. He's never satisfied. He can have 9 boxes out of 10 checked on his list, but that one that's not checked, it eats him alive. That is so air energy. It's like overthinking. And you can overthink a situation right into non-existence. Be careful about that. It's okay to keep your dreams open. It's okay to be hopeful. You can have victory. Sagittarius energy, again, does not have to be Sagittarius. Okay. So for some of you, wow, that's telling. That's telling. So we have a toxic relationship. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this could be very poignant. It was toxic from the beginning, is what this is saying. Some of you left a toxic situation to go on to find new love, finding a new love of self. Some of you are looking for closure from a situation. Everybody deserves healing. Everybody deserves closure. And usually it's the truth that brings that about. So this is the Rebel deck. If you guys are adverse to swearing, harsh language, now's the time for you to click off. I'll give you a second. Have a great day, guys. Love you. Bye. Now, for the rest of you, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. I feel like that's been said before to you. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just BS. Forgive. Let that shit go. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Oh. That brought up some other things. Now we're talking about the Rebel deck. You know what I mean. I ain't going into that. That ain't this kind of channel. This ain't that kind of channel. Y'all know what I'm saying. What does that look like? Battery charge, right? Figure shit out on your own. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Oh, okay. So that's basically saying, hey, you just need to figure shit on your own. Stop listening to everybody around you, because this would tell me they're giving you extremely bad advice. They're telling you, no, don't worry about it. It's over. It's done. No, somebody needs closure and you're responsible. Fix your karma before it bites you in the ass. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. Fucking love this. All right, a couple more and then we're done. Laugh, Gemini. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And be fucking grateful. Shit could be much worse. Just saying. I hope you enjoyed that reading. This was your morning medicine, Gemini. Whether you're seeing it in the morning or the afternoon, that's when it was recorded. Don't get stuck on a time. You're meant to see it when you see it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you would like a personal reading more specific to your situation, feel free to reach out to me, CC at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. I would love to read for you. Thumbs up, guys. Give me a like. It's free. And what's not to like, right? Subscribe, because then you get alerts anytime I upload new content. And share the wealth. Come on, man. Everybody needs a little humor in their day. Don't take stuff so seriously. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. This is CC signing off. To start mine, go do something.